Welcome to MidLIFE Matters, where we celebrate women's wisdom and wit. I'm Georgian Lussier, your host, and I'm delighted to introduce today's guest, Deborah Moore. Deborah's first job was as an officer on an oil tanker, and for the past 16 years, she's been the executive director of the Wadsworth Mansion. Welcome, Deborah.
Thank you for having me, Georgian.
Absolutely. I understand you graduated from the Maine Maritime Academy, and that propelled you to serve on oil tankers. Who supported you in that quest to take such an unusual career step? Your mother.
My mother.
So you're a good learner and determined.
Yes.
And those
tenacity is probably my strong suit.
Very tenacious, and your years at sea helped hone that, it sounds like.
Oh, I would say so.
Now, the Wadsworth Mansion, that has a very rich history, and as I understand, you were very instrumental in restoring it to its current elegant state.
I came on board during the sheetrock stage of the building. So actually there was a building committee appointed by the city of Middletown that got it started. And they were quite far along when I came on in terms of the restoration of the building. But when I drove up the driveway, there was a chain link fence around the building, and it said opening spring of '99, and it was spring of '99, and they were far way off. So
Okay.
I applied for the job.
The city of Middletown owns the building?
Yes, they own the building, and they created an authority to oversee it, which is a 9-member board appointed by the mayor and the common council. And so I work for the Long Hill Estate Authority, not the city of Middletown.
I've been to a wedding there. It's a magnificent event space. Tell us about what goes on there, what kinds of events. I've seen tea parties and Halloween parties and...
We support ourselves by doing weddings. So our core business is the wedding business, and we'll do between 65 and 70 weddings a year. But we're required, because we're a city building, to be open 4 times a year to the public. So we have, in the summertime, a concert series in July, which is every Wednesday evening at 6:30. We'll do outdoor concerts on the lawn. We have a big open-air market in August, where we bring in about 84 crafters and farmers. So it's a big farmers market, crafts fair. And then our Halloween party is coming up on the 30th, and that's not a free event, but it comes with dinner and a cash bar and a DJ and lots of dancing and costumes. It's a good night. And then a holiday bazaar in December, and then we have our tea party in February, and we celebrate spring with the coming of the daffodils in April, and then it's wedding season again.
Thank you so much, Deborah. This has been great.
Thank you for having me, Georgia.
Absolutely. And please tune in to hear other fascinating women on future segments of MidLIFE Matters. This is Georgian Lussier, your host. Thank you very much.